Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The I.S.U.P.K. under Commanding General Yahanna presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026 in Houston, Texas. All Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under Commanding General Yahanna. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
And we here in the I.S.U.P.K. coming out here today to teach you black man, to teach you Hispanic man, to teach you Native Indian man who you are as a people. Because it is more important, more than anything else right now, that the black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man come together. There's no greater time under the sun for us to recognize who we are. You know why? Because war is coming, famine is coming, pestilence is coming, separation is coming, the race wars are coming. We have to understand who we are. Because now we get to understand black man, that everybody don't like we. Now we see it plain and clear who like we and who don't like we. We see it plain and clear who get hoodwinked, who get fooled, who get set up. Everything else doesn't make sense. Right. But we have to understand now, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, that now it's the time for black people to come together. You know why? Because everybody else together. The Chinese together, the East Indians together, the white man together, everybody together. But the black man, Hispanic man, and the Native Indian man have to come together right now. Right. Because we understand what is unity. Because everybody else are unity, except us. But now we are saying black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, that now is the time to do what we're supposed to do. And we're going to read here in scripture what we're supposed to do. Read.
Book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
Say, gather together, O nation not desired. You have to understand, you black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. The Bible told you that you are a nation not desired. Everybody uses you black man to get on top. And when they don't use you, they discard you like rubbish. And we see that every day. They use you, they win, and they throw you away.
Right.
Because why? That's the classic thing that they do to black people.
Right.
They use us, abuse us, and throw us away. That's the same thing they do with Martin Luther King. They used Martin Luther King to bring what? They use Martin Luther King to bring togetherness. You understand? So-called.
Right.
It's a so-called integration. And when integration done, who lose? Black people, Hispanic people, Native Indian people. We are the ones that lose. You know who win? White women win. Chinese win. East Indian win. White man win. Except black people. We get dog bite. We get horse down. We get killed. We get murdered. Same thing in the 1917 Black Power Revolution. Black man went out on the streets and we fight. We fight for black power. We fight for betterment. And then everybody else win. Everybody else get the benefits of our hard-earned struggle. Everybody else get the benefits of our labor. And you know what after that? When it does settle and the smoke clear, we are at the bottom.
Right.
We are at the bottom. We lose all the benefits. We do not get the power. We do not get the authority. we do not get the blessings of us working this hard for all these other nations, for all these other people. And when you look at it at the end of the day, we end up at the bottom of the ladder.
Right.
So much so they insult us and come and tell us, you have no work, you have no chick, you have no dog, you have no cat, you have no house. After they use you and abuse you on the campaign trail. You understand? After they use you to generate their wealth, after they use you to build their platform, after they use you to win, then you end up at the bottom of the ladder, at the bottom of the barrel, sucking salt. You understand? As they say in the beginning, eating grass now. You know why? Because everybody win except you. You're the one eating grass now. Hey, black man, when CPEP closed down, URP, you understand? All these things happening here right now. Who is affected? Who is really affecting black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man? Who now losing the work? Who is the first people to lose their jobs? Who feeling the pinch? Who feeling the pressure? Who can't drive the vehicle now? Because why? We have no money to fix your vehicle. First thing bad, you lose your work. So you can't drive now. You understand? Taxes in your tail. How you wouldn't know, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, when you can't drive to work now? And here's the thing, eh? Your vehicle good and you still getting ticket. What's the good? They invented ways to pressure you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. And this is the thing that we have to understand as a people, black man, is that you are the Lord's chosen people. And the faster we understand that, is the faster we understand the reason why we are under so much pressure. Is the reason why we get to understand what we are as a people, who we are as a people, and why these other nations continue to oppress us. So read it over again.
The book of Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
O nation not desired. But this is the reason why, black man, we come out here today to tell you the truth. We will tell you the harsh reality and the harsh truth that your Christian pastor will not tell you. You know your Christian won't tell you? Your Christian pastor won't tell you? He won't tell you that other people hate you. And they hate you not because of, anything that you do, They just hate you because you are the Lord's chosen people and they are not.
Right.
That is the harsh reality. That no matter how much they try to oppress you, even under your raw oppression, you can smile still. You can get up in the morning and say, thank the Lord. They hate even that they can survive the oppression. I tell you how deep that hatred is. That even though you are not the reason why they are so-called struggling, they will find a reason why to blame you. Everything they're going to blame you for. Rainfall is you. They're getting food. They're long in the line, they say it is you. You name it. But you have to understand, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. This society is not prepared for you. This society is not designed for you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. This is why every other group, every other nation, that is why even Uncle Donald Trump is the man who is going to come and bring all this oppression. Because he's going to use other nations to do that to you. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. He's going to use every other group to understand how to oppress you and to keep you. Because one thing that they understand is that black unity, Hispanic unity, Native Indian unity is the end of their world.
Right.
The minute that they understand and see that they have black unity and black power, Hispanic power and Native Indian power coming together, that is why they know they're in trouble.
Right.
That is when they know their world is about to collapse. Because anytime they see black people together, striving, that is when they're frightened.
Right.
That is why they will do everything in their power to dismantle our communities. All of a sudden, a special state of emergency for only black communities.
Right.
You ain't seen that in penal, you ain't seen that in Nebe, but it's only in black communities that want to put that. Why? Why? Why is it only in our communities that want to put that special so-so? Huh? Why is it? And you're a Christian pastor talking that your imam, you understand? Your Hindu pundit, nobody saying nothing. Everybody agreeing and clapping. But they only going to put police the police way, the ghetto only. Why is only black communities alone they want to put special police to abuse us? Look, just the other day, not too long ago, it had a police chase. Now I don't understand the circumstances, the full circumstances of this. But what we can clearly see in that video is that this young man and his wife was being chased by the police, right? The vehicle crashed, and this young man, understanding the fear of the police, put his hands outside the window and say, "I surrender." And they still put 99 bullets in him.
Right.
The man hand outside the window and they put 99 bullets in him still. You feel like that if that was a white man? Tell me. That alone will show you, you understand, the hypocrisy. That alone will show you is that they're using the very institution, the very office of our police officers, the security services. They will use that same thing to oppress you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. They're going to use your own people to destroy you. Using the same black man who's a police to oppress you. And call it special services. You understand? Special zone. Why they put the special zone in penal and Debe? Why they do that?
Right.
Why they put it in Caroni?
Right.
But at one point, where only black people is. Tell me why. Because they want to continue to oppress you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. And we have to understand, this is nothing new. This was even in Egypt where we were. We have to understand law. We have to understand that we are the Lord's chosen people.
Right.
And because we are the Lord's chosen people, our oppressors will do everything in their power to destroy us.
Right.
Give us Psalm 83 first before you go to the Romans 9. We're going to read and see and understand why, black man, you are the target. Why we continue to be the target of these nations. Why we continue to be the target of these people. And we had to see plain. They only targeted one group. It's not no secret. When I watch on social media, is the nastiest comments you can ever see about black people.
Right.
The nastiest, the most racist, the most diabolical thing they can say about black people.
Right.
You was never seen that before. But now, after they say, it's we time now. The nastiest comments you will ever see. But we're going to understand why they're doing that. And why they're making it. And why they are pushing so hard to cripple the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian communities. Look, even now, they are going to continue to oppress our Hispanic brothers. You know what I have now? Special law now. All immigrants have to register and pay $700. But this law is not for everybody, you know. This law is to oppress our brothers, our Hispanic brothers.
Right.
Because really and truly, how much Africans they have here? You understand? So-called African, because we are not Africans, you know? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are one group of people.
Right.
One bloodline, one father, Jacob.
Right.
But that law that they are going to pass is to completely oppress our Hispanic brothers. Because they're saying, if you don't register, is immediate deportation. What about Chinese have hiding inside here? What about East Indians that have hiding, immigrants hiding? What about so-called Africans hiding inside here?
Right.
You're not going to see them get touched. You know why? You know why they're not going to get touched? Because all of them have their people fighting for them.
Right.
But you know our people have no protection. So they're going to round up all these Spanish and so-called what? Deport them for no reason. You understand? They ain't going to round up no Chinese. They ain't going to round up no African. They ain't going to round up no East Indian who come across here. All they're going to round up is our people. You understand? Because these brothers come out here and sisters and work here so hard. And the only reason that they come here is because the so-called oppressor, the so-called white man, has destroyed their economy. So picture this, right? Picture this, right? I come, burn down your house, right? Send the fire truck, and then blame you for coming and blame you for being on the streets. You can imagine that? Imagine that. I burn down your house, I send the fire truck, take your spot, leave you homeless, and then blame you for being a vagrant. And then invent a law and tell you you're loitering and throw you in jail. That is the work of a devil.
Right.
That is the work of our oppressor.
Right.
And that is what they do. They create the scenario, disenfranchise you, make you a criminal, and then what? Throw you in jail.
The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commanding General Yahanna, Trinidad and Tobago. Our school is open. Call in all the 12 tribes. Join us in our classes Monday through Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. and Sabbath service on Saturday. We are located at LP number 1, Morris Street, Point 14, Trinidad and Tobago. Feel free to contact us at 868-479-8286 or please email us at ISUPK Trinidad@gmail.com. Join us and experience that true brotherhood, sisterhood, that love, that compassion you have always been searching for. ISUPK Trinidad and Tobago. Shalom.